He was seen as a god by his followers, the supreme leader of a cult with 1 million members. But in 2002, Ruben Ecleo Jr. became something entirely different, the most wanted man in the Philippines. And then, for 14 long years, he simply vanished. How does a man with such a recognizable face disappear from a nation of over 100 million people? It's a story of crime, faith, and a twisted sense of justice that will make you question everything you think you know about power and belief. It all started after the brutal and tragic killing of his wife, Alona. When the evidence pointed to Ecleo, the authorities moved in, expecting a standard arrest. What they found instead was a fortress. Ecleo wasn't just a man, he was the divine master of Dinagat Island. He was protected by a human shield, a moat of devotion formed by thousands of followers willing to fight, and even die, to prevent his capture. The initial attempt to bring him in ended in a bloody siege, leaving multiple people dead. After that, Ecleo posted bail, attended a few hearings, and then he was gone for 14 years. It was as if he had evaporated. He didn't exist online. No digital footprints. No whispers on the wind. How do you hide in plain sight for over a decade? This is where the story gets really fascinating. We're going to dive into the deep psychological and political mechanics that made his disappearance possible. Was it just the loyalty of his followers, or was there more at play? We'll explore the network of influence, the political connections that may have shielded him, and the sheer power of belief that can make a man invisible. This wasn't just a simple case of a fugitive on the run. It was a masterclass in manipulation and evasion, exploiting the very systems designed to catch him. We'll look at the tactical challenges investigators faced. How do you gather intelligence when an entire community is sworn to secrecy, viewing the person you're hunting as a messiah? Every neighbor, every shopkeeper, every local official could have been part of the conspiracy of silence. We'll examine the near misses, the dead ends, and the frustrating reality that for years, justice was held hostage by unwavering faith. This case forces us to ask a difficult question. What happens when the law clashes with a belief system that operates on a completely different plane of reality? It's a high-stakes chess game played across the entire archipelago, where one wrong move could lead to more violence. Ultimately, Ecleo's long run from the law didn't end in a dramatic, explosive raid like the one that started it all. There was no final standoff on a remote island. Instead, his capture was quiet, almost anticlimactic. In 2020, he was found living a seemingly normal life under false name. Far from his island stronghold, it was a slow, patient game of intelligence that finally paid off. His arrest wasn't a triumph of force, but a quiet reckoning with the truth. It serves as a powerful and stark reminder that while a fugitive can manipulate people, power, and perception, there's one thing they can never control: the relentless passage of time. And in the end, time is the ultimate detective. What do you think allowed him to hide for so long? Let me know your theories in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you found this story as compelling as I did, make sure to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most intriguing cases.